Alright guys, we're here with the get the random energy out of the way for Pokemon. Let me tag the 5 guys that are in this break. Out of the Pokemon, we'll run the Series 2 case. I'll see what's going on with Bobby, if he's gonna settle for the other stuff. We'll run the mixer. I'll see what Bobby's doing with the Series 2 case. We'll run the Series 2 case last. I know the order got all jacked up, but see, that's my fault. I guess I'll just have to stay on top of people and be up people's asses about paying, which is fine. Pardon my language. I know it's a Pokemon break, so I know there's kids watching, so cover their ears. Won't go on too bad of a rant, but like, it's really not that hard if you don't to pay the teams when you claim. Like I said, it is what it is. Lance. Gary, so and like I would be like okay with it every once in a while. It's literally every break I'm chasing at least somebody down. I don't always courtesy tag everybody because normally I just like message them and be like, hey, you need to pay, and they pay. Like I try to keep it out of the group as much as I can, but lately it's just been really bad. I can find the Pokemon here. So we will run the Pokemon break first, and then we'll go from there. Here we go. Let's get a dice roll 7 or higher. Like I said before, I don't think the random energy matters that much. Like, there's last night, Fire had super depth, but they didn't have like the most loaded cards. Psychic had like not a lot of depth, but had like almost had a bunch of EXs. So it's like you have to get your random energy assigned, but I think this part of it is one of the least important things about this break. Hopefully we have some good cards in this one. Last time we get some pretty good cards. Hopefully we get another Iono. So that's going to be that. Roll into this. Get the break list up 1 second, guys, and we'll get rolling. I appreciate everyone filling the Pokemon break same day. It's always nice. So we'll run some baseball after this since we're busy chasing down payments and whatever else. I mean, we're going to break the other 2 breaks for sure, so I'm not super worried about it because I know that people have said they take the breaks. I know there's people that message me saying they take a team here or there. The reason I post a comment by is because other people might have wanted a team and just didn't say anything, so I go based off of still the first come, first serve if you have a desire to get the team or whatever. Let me get my little containers that hold the Pokemon cards for sorting, and we will get rolling with the Pokemon break. My wife had a cold, and apparently she's finally passed it on to me, so pardon my little bit of dry coughing while I'm doing this. When I'm talking, it's fine. When I stop, it's like asthma or something kicks in. But anyway, so let's get rolling now. We have my man Cal Ripken Jr. here at Project 2020. Ben Baller to the car. We're going to give him a rub on the 10. Sleeve boosters we have Shiny's Iceon and Zamazenta right there on the Crown Zenith windowed boxes. We have the 10 sleeve boosters. I was going to say we're going to open these first because these have like no stack ability. do a Brilliant Stars booster box. We'll do the 2 windowed boxes, and then we'll go and do Paldea Evolved last. Let's get rolling into this. Good luck to everybody that's in the break. Like I said, hopefully we pull some nastiness here. First pack of Scarlet and Violet's 10 sleeve boosters we had in this one. And the first pack going to fire. It's going to be Lance Smith. We have Meditite, Maschiff, and Slowbro. Going to fire to get us started. I have Water. I have Energy Switch. Arboliva and Houndstone. Let's go into Boomer. So after this, we'll do the mixer. I gotta figure out who randomly gets the reds. We'll do that at the very beginning of the break. Metal. Hopefully Bobby can answer for the series too, or somebody picks up his team as well. We got Energy Switch, Pachirisu, and Miriam. Full art, not the alternative art Miriam, but Miriam full art does do relatively well. Going to Metal and Lance. I have Leaf. It's going to be Felittle, King Gambit, and Oinkologne. Leaf is going to Lance. This is the first time I've seen this King Gambit. Love when we get a 2-bagger. Be a Darkness. That'd be a King Gambit, Magnemite, and Palmot. Going to Robert. Psychic, Stonejourner, Arboliva, and Skeledirge. Psychic belongs to Lance. We have Darkness, Capsakid, Muck, and Indeedee. Into Psychic, Squawkabilly, Bucell, Zell, and Reveroom. We have Fire, have Rotom, Zangoose, and Klefki. So everybody's Saturday did. I'm sure there's a lot of play townships and stuff that had fireworks tonight. It's always weird when 4th of July is on a Tuesday. I feel like people are shooting off fireworks like 2 or 3 days early. We have Lightning, the Graveheart, Quaxley, and Reveroom. We have Water, the Magikarp, Riolu, and Corridon. We have Psychic, and we have Tarantula, Wogtrio, and Skeledirge. That is going to be the booster. The sleeve boosters of base set Scarlet and Violet. Let's get into the booster box of Brilliant Stars. Any V-Stars don't have an energy will be random off. To the first pack here. Should be 4 and the energy, and it is Lightning, Collapse Stadium, and Wormadam. Brilliant Stars is my favorite. The reason I have a lot of Brilliant Stars booster boxes, but there's a couple people that were getting in the breaks and didn't like them, so I stopped putting them in the breaks for a little bit just because they were the ones that were filling the Pokemon. But Brilliant Stars is definitely one of my favorite sets. We have Darkness, Starmie on the foil, and Breloom. Going to Robert Cunningham. Got Leaf. We have Haxosaurus and Lucario on the reverse holo. We have Lightning going to Gary. He's going to get a Zekrom and a Lumion V. Let's see. Nice double two-bagger right there. So I just think some of their full art cards are just very good looking. We're going to find a little sweet spot here. We got Fighting. Team Yells Cheer and Mimikyu. Going to Leah. On the Mimikyu V. For anyone that's new, the reason I put the energies in the back is so I can put them on the hit board, and then I have to go back up and watch the entire video trying to figure out whose hits were what. Anyone's wondering why I'm putting energy behind the hits. So we can go over it so there can be a recap. Have Fire, be Execute, and Golurk. You have Psychic, Piplup, and Arceus V-Star going to Lance on the gold. I don't know if the hit rate's higher in Brilliant Stars or not, but I just feel like there's so much depth in the product in the sense of, like, there's nothing that's, like, a super big chase, but there's so many cards that are, like, worth something. We have Cleansing Gloves, and then we have Infernape. On the water going to Boomer. We have Darkness. It's going to be Gloria and Lipard. Darkness. Got V-Star, so this will be random off to everybody. Cherubi and Alchemy. 1 second. I have Psychic, Eevee Full Art, and Flygon's behind the Eevee. Go to Lance Smith. We have Metal, Torkoal, and Klinklag. Said Clink Clang, not Klinklag. Metal is Lance. Darkness, and that's going to be Gibble, Geibel, and Tornadus on the Darkness. Does anybody have any fireworks in their area today, or fireworks yesterday? Or are they doing them tomorrow? Are they actually doing them on Tuesday? Maybe some places are doing them Monday so people can stay up. I don't know. Got Leaf, B Barrel, and Escavalier for Leaf and Lance. Lightning, Grimmsnarl, and Haxorus. We have Fire, Gabbit, and Honchkrow. Oh, that's interesting to do them on the 5th. Oh, on the 4th? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like on the 5th, man. I was gonna say. We wait for the fireworks to get discounted before we run our fireworks. We have Psychic, Clefairy, and Reverse Hollow Dusknoir. We have Metal, Burmy, and Electrovere on the Metal. We have Water, be Impidimp, and Mothim. Impidimp. It's going to Boomer. We have Fighting, Vaporeon, and Professor's Research. Full art Vaporeon, and the Professor's Research is Reverse Hollow. Psychic. It'll be Hitmontop and Tornadus. We got Metal, and that's going to be Sneasel and Zamazenta V. Going to Lance on the Metal. We got Water, Friends and Galar, and Cynthia's Ambition. Going to Boomer. Darkness going to Robert. It's going to be Dusknoir and Escavalier. I have Leaf, Minxino and Garchomp. Garchomp. Not Chop. Garchomp. On the reverse hollow. About 10 packs left in the Brilliant Stars. Got a V-Star, so random to everybody. Trapinch and Haxazor. Haxorus. Hackers are us. Got Lightning going to Gary. We got Weavile and Klinklang. I can never get that dang Pokemon right. Clang. Sheesh. Tongue doesn't want to work. Have Water. Moltres and Torterra on the reverse hollow. Moltres, legendary bird. We have Leaf, Probopass, and Muck. Have Lightning, the Vibrava, and Flygon V on the Lightning. Going to Gary. We have Fighting, Carablast, and Clefable. We have Fire Oranguru and Grimmsnarl. Actually, this is like a $50 card if you get a PSA 10. Actually, go up on the hit board. Which isn't crazy for a PSA 10 Pokemon card, but yeah, Psychic, Golurk, and Reverse Hollow Dusknoir. We'll get up here in a second, get more sleeves and top loaders, just so you guys know. We have Metal, Dedenne, and Mewtwo. Be right back. I'm gonna go get, like I said, get those sleeves and top loaders. Open these top loaders. Alright, let's get rolling. 2 more packs of Brilliant Stars, and we'll start moving to the Crown Zenith stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Water going to Boomer, and that's Star Raptor and Luxray. Darkness going to Robert, and it's Sock and SQ. Zamazenta box. Let's see. Promo card will be random off to everybody, as well as the figurine and pin will be a separate random. Actually, we'll put them all together. The card and the pin and the... Now, the figurine and the pin will be different. That's what I did before. Together. They'll be together. The pin and the figurine will be together. The card itself will be separate from those two. It's crazy that they made these boxes, right, that are like have the most packs of Crown Zenith in them. It's kind of wild to me. Zamazenta with his play code. Obviously, he has a pin and a figurine. The figurine, for anyone that's not familiar with it and hasn't seen it on all sides. Here's the card. It'll be random at the end, and obviously the pin. The pin will go with the figurine. We got Leaf, Ultra Ball, and a Nomurus on the leaf. I will run the baseball mixer after this. For sure. I'll probably open up the 2 teams for Series 2 if Bobby hasn't paid. So we have Lightning going to Gary. Executor. And Gumshoes. The Lightning. Good old Gumshoes. Solid guy. The best. Good old Gummy. Got a V-Star here. Be Luxray and Yan Mega. Metal. Got Purloin, Grubbin, Skrelp, and Valcarona. Valcarona. On the metal. And Lance. Have Fire. Get a Foil Energy and Yan Mega. So a print line on the energy there, going to Fire. Have Water going to Boomer. Aggron and double got a V-Star, Friends and Sinnoh, and Aggron on the reverse holo. I don't think that's how that works. You can try to get yourself a Paulo Blanco in that basketball break. We have Metal, Salandit, and Zeraora. Zeraora on the Metal. Got Water, Absol on the full art, and B-Day on the reverse holo. We have Psychic, got Snorlax, and Yan Mega. got Metal. It's going to be Gloom. And Professor's Research on the full art. Lance. And 2 shiny Zacian. If anybody wants these, I'm not going to random them off, but if anybody wants them for their kid, these Pokemon trading card sleeves, let me know. The sleeves, because I don't think, like, I'm sure Boomer is not going to be out there with his super duper Crown Zenith, Zamazenta, and Zacian sleeves just poning 8-year-olds in his local card shop. We have the figurine and the pin. Have Zacian V on the card right there. I mean, maybe Boomer secretly has like 12 decks built of Pokemon. Just actually secretly a professional Pokemon player. That's actually how he affords his habit or his hobby. We have V-Star, so we're gonna be random off to everybody. It looks like we're gonna get a good one. Oh boy, Entei and Zora or Zeraora VMAX. I already see these Pokemon. That's a what a time to have a random. That's gonna be a. Normally I do these offline and just share the list in the break post. Remember, you can't see the list. Maybe I'll have to go live for this one. Entei V. And this shiny kitty cat. Too many Z's and R's and A's and O's in the wrong places of how a word should be spelled. Japanese got me tongue twisted on this one. I can never say it. I was gonna say. The rest of the pack is irrelevant. Just a nice one though. I really like that art, man. It's a nice art. Other V-Star, man. Another one. Another 2-bagger. So blue and Absol on the reverse holo. We have Lightning going to Gary, B-Day, and Heliolisk on the Lightning. We have Fighting. We have Mareep. And Lycanroc. Mareep. Full art. Look at that fluffy. Look at that fluffy lamb. I'm just hungry. I want some lamb chops. Baseball breaks after I'm about to heat up a burrito bowl that I got in the fridge. Well, I clean up before the baseball mixer. We have Lightning, Dragalge, and Snorlax. I know a good amount about the Pokemon cards now, but I still can't say half the names, so let's say. The soccer is going to be a fun break, too. I'm going to have to start watching YouTube videos how to say some soccer players' names. Pacham and Enamorus. We have Leaf, Goodra, and Belisam. We have Fire, Zaxian V on the alternative art, and Enamorus. And I believe this is a hit. I was going to say. Let me look this one up because I think that's actually a big boy. Crown Zenith, Zaxian V. Let's see if we can find it real quick. So actually, it's a $20 card raw. So that's $20 on a raw card means it's probably a PSA 10 around $100 some. So that's a nice hit for Lance. Lance came in pulling the boomer, grabbing 4 spots, and getting rewarded on top of. Grabbed a good amount of spots in the wrestling yesterday, too. Helped close that bad boy up. We have Psychic. It's going to be Ditto. And the reverse holo, Tapu Lele. If someone can tell Robbie Coleman, we're still breaking stuff tonight. The baseball's after this. I don't know why he can't hop in a video and just ask. At least the mixer's breaking. Like I said, Series 2, someone probably has to grab the team. I know Ward said he grabbed the teams already that need to be taken, but I think he only thinks it's the Yankees, not the Yankees and the Rangers. And to ask somebody just to take $200 of teams, they maybe miss those teams, but it's hard for me. Oh, okay. Then it's not as bad. We have water here on the lichen rock and the tan growth. I'll message Bobby here before I open this one and see what's going on. I'm hoping that he already actually paid me and I just missed it, but I did go through all the accounts. I'm hoping he paid under like a girlfriend's name or something. I don't know. I have Darkness, Oricorio, and Zamazenta on the reverse hollow. Oricorio on the full art. It's going to ramp up our Crown Zenith. Darkness, we'll get in. Let me message Bobby. Let's see. Bobby. Alright, let's get into the Paldea Vault booster box. The newest release of Pokemon. Next is going to be 151, I believe, and then it will be Obsidian Flame after that for so Christmas break or Christmas time release, I believe. Fire, the Maschiff, Palmy, and Garkanackle. On the fire. I have water, and that's Snover, Tauros, and Low Kicks. Water going to Boomer. Have Fire, be Dunsparce, Maschiff, and Boss's Orders. Metal, the Veluza, Miss Magus, Miss Magus, and Fortress EX. We got Metal. We have Sudowoodo, Jigglypuff, and Oricorio. Yeah, the art's definitely changed over time. looks like we'll be running both baseball breaks tonight. Let's see, we have metal. Corvesquire, Frigabex on the full art and Boss's orders going to Leah on the Frigabex. Jumping out of a rainbow river. Right, it's a fish. Kind of out. We have Leaf, Larvitar, Pikachu, and Copperaja. Going to Lance Smith. Yeah, I sent you a message back. I was going to say both the baseball breaks are going to break tonight. Let's see, we have Darkness, Ceruledge, Giacomo, and Gardos. It's going to take me a little bit to clean this up, though. Bobby settled his spots in the series, too. He's on an airplane. I mean, last time he didn't settle something was... Like, I just had to message him. He settled it right away. So that's what I was hoping for, was that he saw the tag or... whatever else. We're going to have Voltorb, Sneasel, and Abomasnow. On the Psychic. Leaf, and it's Swilus, Superior Energy Retrieval, and Glamora. Have Nimble, Floragato, and Abomasnow. Got Lightning, and that's going to be Passimian, Slakoth, and Veluza. I have Water. It'll be Reller, Bravery Charm, and Clodsire. Going to Boomer. Got Darkness, and it's Tarantula, Glamora, and Oricorio. Fighting, and it's going to be Croagunk, Clavel, and Jumpluff. On the Fighting. We got Leaf, and that's going to be Nacli, Shinx, and Glamora. Got Psychic. We have Super Rod, Litleo, and Palmot. You got Lightning, and that's Magikarp, Love Disc, and Luxray. Got Water for Boomer, Luminous Energy, Tinglu EX on the gold, and Veluza. Fighting Energy, and that's going to be Chlamydia, Snowy Mountain, Deno, and Hariyama. So the break works like this. Essentially, there's whatever energy you have. Well, you get an energy randomized in the beginning. And then there's an energy in every single pack. So whatever the energy is in the pack, you get the entire pack. So like this goes to Metal, which would go to Lance. And Lance gets all the cards that are in this pack. Like every single card goes to Lance. We have Wingull, Calmidious Wasteland, and Jumpluff. Because like in most sets, like a Pokemon type or like a Pokemon type is normally it's normally like super like way more top heavy even than like football. A lot of the times we got Fire, like it's not spread around, so you can't really run a break like that. We have Choice Belt, Gothita, and Orthworm. You said Debbie breaks? What do you mean by Debbie breaks? We have Psychic, and that's going to be Luxray, Tandemaus, and Quaquaval. Oh, Division breaks, yeah. football and basketball, I might have to start doing some single box division breaks, I guess. We have Lance Smith there again on the Psychic. Man, Whatnot's so overpriced. It's crazy. Unless you find like a small guy just trying to start out, but if you get to like any of the bigger guys, it's... Crocalor, Faulkner, and Hariyama. Singles you can normally find for a good price as long as the guy actually sends you the card. You have Water, and that's going to be Brambling, Grusha, and Wigglytuff. Boomer, this is a good card right here. This alternative art, this is like a $20 card. Actually, it's some pretty good cards pulled tonight. Actually, probably should be on the hit board, but it's fine. Oh my god. Slippery, slipperier than a greased pig right there. We have Great Ball, Tinkatuff, and Lycanroc EX Full Art. Let's go into Leaf, which is Lance. About 10 packs left. Got Water, and that's going to be Pyroar, Tinkatink, and Low Kicks. You got Darkness, that's going to be Cafant, Mismagius, and Garganacl. Going to Robert on Mismagius. Fighting, the Artisan, Rapska, and Baxcalibur. Have Lightning. We have Marill, Paldean Wooper, and Hydreigon. got Darkness, and that's going to be Low Kicks, Fletchinder, and Tinglu. Going to Robert on the full art. Regular next to the gold. Got 5 packs left in the break. Got Fire, Knuckle Stack, Arcabax, and Gyarados. Leaf, and that's Sagoro, Charcadet, and Chien Pao. EX going to Leaf and Lance. We got Psychic, maybe Grusha, Tarantula, and Sableye. Got Fighting, be Tyranitar, Fuecoco, and Cyrilege. Last pack. Be Metal, and that's going to be Tinkaton, Spidops, and Tyranitar. Ooh. Let's do a quick recap of the hits, and so I'll clean up. We'll get into the baseball mix, and we'll run the Series 2 after that. We have Chien Pao, Wooper, Miss Magius, Lycanroc on the full art, Grusha on the alternative art, Quaquaval EX, Eevee on the full art, Clodsire EX, Copperaja EX, Frigibax on the full art, Fortress EX, Oricorio on the full art, Ditto on the full art, Mimikyu V, Goodra. We have Mareep on the full art, Miriam full art, Gloria full art, Professor's Research full art, Absol full art, Flygon V, Cynthia's Ambition full art, Zamazenta V. We're going to have Vaporeon full art, Honchkrow V. Have Oranguru full art, Luminion V, Zekrom full art, Entei V. Then we're going to have Tinglu on the base, full art, and Tinglu EX gold full art. I have the Zerora VMAX, King Gambit full art, Arceus V-Star gold, and last but not least we have the Zacian Zycion. How's it say? There's so many ways to say his name. I don't know what the exact way is to say it because I've heard it pronounced like 8 different ways. I like to call it Zacian because I think it makes the most sense based on how the letters are. But someone told me it's technically Zycian, Zycian, Zacian. So I call him Zacian, so that's what I'm going to stick with. But alternative art, nice card there. And that's going to be the hits. We'll obviously take the V-Stars, the figurines, and the pins and random them off. Give me a second to clean this up. I'm going to go upstairs and get a trash bag. And like I said, we'll go to the baseball mixer next, and we'll run the Series 2 full case afterwards.